Are there any spirits in this house that would like to come and communicate with me? All right. So those following me on Twitter already know that I have purchased a P-SB7 Spirit Box. This is the same type of device that you'll see on paranormal shows such as Ghost Adventures, etc. All it really is a cheap AM/FM radio with a scan feature built in that will sweep through frequencies at a very high rate, which the spirits are then said to manipulate that to be able to communicate. Now, I haven't really messed around with it all that much. I've done 3 sessions so far, ranging from 8 to 15 minutes each. Even so, I was able to get some pretty decent replies. However, most of them, about 90%, I wasn't able to actually hear until I played back the recording, because they come through very fast, and I was told that that's normal, but they are faster than I expected. So it's difficult to catch everything in real time. It came with a DAS-108 orbital external speaker to use, so that it'll be louder, but it's still very difficult to catch everything. And even then, I have to boost the audio with normalization to be able to hear things clearly. So the audio is enhanced and it is edited to cut out a lot of just empty sweeps where nothing was happening, as I don't believe anyone would want to sit through that. Now, I want to make it clear that I am not a paranormal investigator trying to prove the existence of spirit. I'm a magician. I already know about spirit, and I can care less what other people think about it. That is not my goal. I kind of think of it as a fruitless endeavor. Well, I'm going to prove the existence of spirit. Okay, I got voices. Now what? Record more? I mean, really, what do you do with it? So my intent is to find out if there's any practical application for the Spirit Box. Now, currently, the test sessions that I have done to get familiar with the device have been in my office, as there currently is no way for me to record inside my temple as of yet. And when most of the replies are only heard when playing back the recording, that could be a bit of a problem. So there's still more experimentation to do. Now in my office I have a Blue Yeti Pro microphone on a boom arm with me talking into one side of the microphone and the Spirit Box in the other side, sitting on my desk. So that is the current setup. Now, as I've said, many of the voices come through very fast. So the longer the reply, the better it is. Some of the longer replies have different voices, some use the same voice. The ones that use the same voice are better because it would be impossible to do that when it's scanning through the frequencies at a fraction of a second. Some of the replies are quite clear, some of them are questionable. And you'll know if I heard it because I'll say so. If I don't say that I heard it, then that means that I didn't hear it until the recording was played back. Also, if the reply is questionable, I'll put a question mark after it, or in place of it, if I don't know what the heck it's saying. But perhaps you will. A fresh set of ears is always welcome. So if you think it's saying something that I couldn't make out, or if you think it's saying something different than what I've annotated, go ahead and leave it in the comments with a timestamp. I'll check it out. So this is some of what I've recorded over 3 sessions with the P-SB7 Spirit Box. Let's get into it. Session number 1. Hello, is there anyone there that can hear me? Is there anybody with me right now? If there is, talk into this radio device so that I can hear you. What is your name? I'm Frater Xavier. Who are you? Hello? Hello? Come through and speak with me now. I'm sure you have plenty to say. Are there any spirits in this house that would like to come and communicate with me? It's somebody. I heard somebody. What is somebody's name? I hear Frank. Well, hello, Frank. I'm Frater Xavier. What would you wish to say to me? Thought I heard television. Yeah? What about the television? Now, the funny thing about this is that the television is in the other room and was out at the time. I only heard the word television out of all that and didn't hear the rest until later. But then it occurred to me later on during the day that the spirit box was sitting right next to my computer monitor, which was on as I'm recording, the screen of which could appear as a television. A television and "it once out" are some of the better replies that I've gotten because they were in the same voice across multiple frequencies. It only stays on the frequencies for like 1/10 of a second. It's set at 100 milliseconds. Okay, speak into this radio device here so that I can hear you more clearly. If you're there, please say hello. Say hi or hello. think I just heard it. I have to say that, yeah, I was a little nervous, being the first time that I'm using the Spirit Box, and I'm afraid I'm not getting anything, because I'm not hearing anything really coming out, except for television and somebody, and I'm thinking I've wasted my money. And I didn't even hear this reply until after I played back the recording. And when I heard it, I cracked up. That was the funniest one. Okay, that's all we have time for right now. I have to ask you to go back. You must go back now. If any spirits have been trapped by this working, you are now hereby released. You must return now to your homes and habitations from which you came. Harm none along the way, neither man nor beast. Be ready to come when called again, and peace be with thee. Goodbye. In session number 1. So it looks like I'll have to do another part to this to get the other 2 sessions in. But so far, the results are mixed for me, because I want to see if I can use it for magical purposes and practical purposes, using it in my temple. But there's currently no way to record in my temple as of yet, which is a problem if I don't catch 90% of what's being said. But we will do a part 2, and I'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, here's another Mystery School lesson you may have missed. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more weekly content to help expand your knowledge. Thanks for all the love and support, and I'll see you next time. Take care.